the author of Noise in the Field, Dr. Blossom and Burton once said, "I created this book because at a certain point in my life I saw that nothing was wrong, and yet everything felt heavy. There was no confusion. I was not lost. I was no longer seeking answers, awakened to truth and yet still carrying static. This is why the book came into being. I had already seen through the stories. I had walked through devotion, discipline, surrender, insight, and awakening. I had already named the intruder, the mind, the residue, the imprint, and still, the body felt tired. The nervous system felt over-listened. The field felt crowded. What I was noticing, very clearly, was this. Suffering was no longer coming from belief, but from residue. Not from thoughts I believed, not from emotions I indulged, but from noise that lingered even after clarity arrived. That is where this book was born. The premise is simple. Noise in the field is not about fixing life, healing trauma, awakening, or becoming anything. It arose from this recognition. Even after truth is seen, the field can still carry static. And that static is subtle. It disguises itself as sensitivity, responsibility, care, attentiveness, devotion, love, trying to stay aligned. I noticed that even beautiful states could carry noise. So this book asked a quieter question. What remains when we stop managing experience and simply rest as the field itself? This book was not written from theory. It arose from living in the in-between place where realization had happened, but integration was still unfolding, where nothing needed to be added, but something needed to be released. I wrote this book because I no longer wanted to talk about life. I wanted to rest inside it. And I knew there were others, quiet mystics, sensitive mirrors, who had already awakened to truth yet still felt overstimulated by the field. This book is a way of saying, you're not failing, you're not regressing, you're not missing anything, you're simply feeling the noise that remains when truth has already been touched. The book came as exhalations. Noise in the field did not come from the story, it came from completion. It is a resting place for those who are already awake enough to stop striving, for those who do not need more insight, but less interference. It is for the phase after awakening that no one talks about, where the work is not to see more, but to let the field settle.